Hey, you there, Mr. Salemme's period 4. I want to share a secret with you. I have a time machine, and today we're gonna take a little journey back to 1929 to 1941 USA. So, sit back, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. 1929 marked the beginning of the scariest market crash in American history. People were scrambling for money and security for their families, and panic set in. People began to try to put the pieces together as to why the stocks plummeted. The blame was thrown around, and fingers were being pointed.
Jim Bob, I want a divorce!
Yeah. Very soon. Come do soon. I don't have money for a lawyer.
I know we don't have any money. That's the problem.
That's not my fault. I tried. I provided for this family and the baby. It's his sister's fault, not me.
Here you go again with all your conspiracy theories.
Listen to me. It's all about big corporations. They're greedy. They destroyed the capitalist system by their own selfish acts. Our market is ruined because big businessmen only care about the consumers' money, not their quality of life at the factory.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I know you work hard, Jim Bob. But what can we change? Nothing, it seems. You wouldn't rather have a socialist system in place, would you?
I suppose not. Seems un-American.
Hi, I'm Franklin Roosevelt. I feel empowered by the people to keep ensuring the social justice of economic opportunity through regulation. I believe my business is a natural part of maturing economy, and therefore I see no reason to abolish it. Spinning off socialism is our best bet. What's most important is relief, recovery, and reform. Relief for the unemployed and poor. Recovery for the economy, and the reform of the financial system to prevent a repeat depression.
Roosevelt didn't want to anger the public any further than they already were. He wanted to fix the economy, but he didn't want to completely change the system. Many workers were hoping to make a difference.
Dear Mr. Roosevelt, I ask that you bear with us as I present my point to you. I am a 17-year-old girl and I am not extremely educated, as I have worked my whole life instead of getting my schooling. Mr. President, the conditions in which I have worked are no better than slavery. The cotton mill where I work should have 2 or 3 eight-hour shifts with a considerable increase in pay. We only make about $5 a week, which is not nearly enough to help in supporting my family. Such conditions are worse than coercion. It will force men and women to steal, which is not good Americanism. Those of who rebelled would be deemed communist, even though we aren't. Many of us poor workers love you, Mr. Roosevelt, but it is quite an issue when we get sick and can't afford a doctor. Lately, we've just been dying. Please help us. God bless Rosie.
Factory workers sure weren't the only ones affected by the Depression. The farmers were too. In fact, Roosevelt's advisors believed that the Depression had been caused by an economic slowdown in farming, so much of the New Deal was tailored to help farmers. The AA, FSA, SCS, and REA were all programs enacted to the betterment of agriculture. Although we've learned a lot today, going back into the 1930s of the USA, I still don't think the students here at Palm Beach Central really know enough about this time period to get it going. So we're gonna get in this time machine and I'm gonna bring them all back to teach you guys all about this era. Back to the future!
Back to the future?